Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of City Skylines by me, the Poor English Lord. Before we get started today, I'd like to make a little quick shout out to the first Pandarath. He's a fellow YouTuber who does he has a lot of City Skylines videos on his channel. He's one of the half dozen of you who actually watch my videos, so that's pretty good. He knows what he's doing. So if you do ever want to learn how to actually play this game properly, I do recommend you go check him out. I've been checking him out lately, just trying to get some ideas how to do this a bit better, maybe. If I remember, I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below. Yeah, without further ado, let's click that play button. Now, honest, it's been a few days because of work. I haven't been able to I haven't been able to play this game a lot. So I have sort of forgotten everything we'd got up to. But we do have a massive... That was it. We're going to start turning this into a big sort of industrial area on the farmland, weren't we? Right. Yes, that was it. That was what we were doing. I have a feeling that's what we were doing. Yeah. Well, we really need to get down there for farmland. That's sort of just... Maybe that'll be a temporary farmland industrial area, and we'll build out, we'll repurpose it later. Just like here. Sort of feel like we should just have some regular industry over here instead of woodland. We could change that really quickly now, I suppose. Yeah, let's. Because there's not a lot of trees around here, so probably, I don't know, is it efficient? Is that how it works? I don't know, this is just me guessing. Oh, fuck. Oh, almost war. Oh no. Promise stuff, I'll never do that. Yeah. Well, let's do this properly, shall we? A bit flummoxed. I don't know why. Just become flummoxed. I've forgotten everything. I have forgotten all the buttons. It's been like a week and a half. Generic. Yeah, just turn this generic. Yeah, it's been like a week and a half, so I have just forgotten everything. There's a lot of that'll work itself out. Yeah, right. We can see we've got a huge demand for some residential to go in. Because the population has grown. It's ticking up. So we will just add in a bunch more stuff around here. We might as well start saving up our copper coins. Seeing about getting that getting this tile expansion over here. Now, I'm a bit reluctant to do it because you can see how much of it's going to be wasted. Look how much all this is water. That's just never going to get used. So there is a bit of a drawback to getting this tile, but then you can see the lush, fertile lands beneath. So, a bit of an investment. I do want to just add this on to be a part of it. I'm sure that ought to help out. Oh, that was the other thing we did last episode. We got all these plumbed into the hot water. Just to sort of reduce our electricity consumption. It really has helped because we're able to shut down all these wind turbines. Well, I think in future we'll try and get ourselves more onto the wind turbines, the greener energies. Because I think generally they're a bit better in this game. It sort of steers you towards it. Of course, it's got the random blue roads. I don't know why it does that. I have not been able to work that out. I only seem to do it when I record. Which is sod's law. Right. Oh, what was it we got from Big Town? This is where we start getting some high density stuff. We've got a lot of stuff in here I just wasn't able to use. Hospitals, police, yeah. Should we get that? Should we get the tile expansion? I think we need more land. I think as priority, get a bit more land. $3,200. Easily afford that. Boom, there we are. And just future reference, that's 7,300. It's a lot of farmland. A lot of farmland. That's what we want. Get our industry booming. Oh, speaking of power, why is there not enough electricity getting over here? Why not? Backup power line maybe going across. Just to be safe. Redundancy, because for all we know, a meteorite might just crash into somewhere and wipe us out completely. Which, you know what? It's safe to say that's less than ideal. Okay. What was that noise? Did anyone see that? Did anyone? No? Okay. Funny. Oh no, I'm on a straight line. Ah no. There we are. Just want a couple more houses in along there. I think just to sort of round it off neatly. Or have I made it worse? I think I've made it worse. Right, and there's stupidly expensive hot water pipes. Yeah. Right, yeah, so now I think we'll just start branching off up here into sort of a bit more of a grid sort of thing for the farms to be able to form. Off the main drag. I will switch that to straight. Get that far in for now. I have two hands, let's use them. At the time of recording this, I will have to add an apology in. I was planning on starting a second series of things to be getting on with, but already I've fallen through on that. No sooner had I had the idea that I ran out of time and resources and all the million other things you need, and it very quickly fell apart. It will still happen. There are many plans on the hob, getting cooked up. Great ideas, glorious ideas that you will all love. But at the time of recording this, it turns out it actually requires a lot of time, and I've run out of that free time because we've just had the Easter weekend, and it was a bank holiday, and because of the current climate, we're a bit short-staffed at work, and it's the time of year when everything needs to be done, and we've all had a day off, and there's a few people who aren't coming in, and now it's all getting a bit hard for those of us who are staying. So there's not a lot of time, but I will, every spare moment I have where I can keep my eyes open, I will be trying to work on all the projects that I have currently going. Oh crap, that's good. Hopefully I feel like this is a problem that will resolve itself. Put the speed up. Not making a huge amount of money. So yes, content will come. It will come. It will happen. Be patient. We'll do all the like, commenting, and subscribing. Tell your friends about me. Tell them to come watch. They might enjoy it. They might find it terrible. Either way is fine. As long as I get those big numbers. Oh no! Oh, God, no! The landfill's filled up. Oh. Remedy Christmas. We might have to take out a loan, I think, because we've got a few things to do. The health is down, fire is up in some places, particularly over here. We're going to need to get some fire protection over here. Crime is quite low. I'm not too fussed about crime. Education. Oh, that's surprising. We are meeting our education requirements. Excellent. We haven't got any public transport. Okay, so it's just healthcare and fire, and now landfills. We can now get a landfill. Where do I want to put it? Over here somewhere by the farms. Well, it's good a spot as any, I suppose. Bit out of the way, it's a bit industrial, so it'll probably end up converting it all at some point. Put it by the river. That way, if the water erodes away all the land, then it'll just fall into the sea, and it won't be our problem anymore. Now you're thinking with portals. Right. Does mean we're going to start emptying that. I have no idea where it goes when you empty it. Will it all go into here? Is that where it goes? Or does it disappear? I don't know. If anyone does know the answer, that's something you can put in the comments, because it would be good to know that. I know I can look it up, but why would I do that when I have you guys? We do actually have to think about where we'll expand for our high density stuff. I reckon here. That's probably the best place for it, really, isn't it? It's the most amount of land. Yeah, we'll put it there. Be lovely jubbly. Slap it in. So let's have a quick look on the traffic map mode. Wherever that is. There we are. Not that bad, actually. Here's a hotspot. I'm not surprised, because it is, and it will get worse. Almost certain that's going to get worse and worse and worse. I suppose we want to connect this up to this, or this one of these motorways. What we could do, I suppose, is just lock off this bridge to heavy transport, heavy goods, so that force them to use the motorway. It's probably a good idea. It's just zone that. Zone that now, that bridge. There we are. And all of this can then be added on to its own. All new. Build up. There we are. Lovely jubbly. Lovely. There we are, like that. What? Amity Hills. We will change that name at some point. But for now, Amity Hills. What do we want in Amity Hills? Smoke detectors? Yeah, we actually make a decent $2,000 a week. That's not too bad. No electricity for heat. How much does our heating service produce? Does it produce a decent surplus? Yeah, it does. Not sure. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of industry over here, so it might be worth these guys not eating up all our electricity. So we'll... no electricity for heat. We could always switch it up over here and just make them only using electricity, just sort of balance the books a bit, because you've got the opposite. Extra insulation. Buildings require less energy for heating. Which is less tax income. I suppose they do go hand in hand quite well. I think for now, that'll do. That'll do, pig. Wow, where's all this money come from? It's just because I read slowly, apparently. What do we need? We needed healthcare. That was it. Need to get the rubbish out of here. It's quite problematic. Yeah, let's get a little medical clinic. We could slap that. I'll build over that person's house. There we are. Bingo, bango, bongo. And then another one. Another one. One of these fire stations sort of on the entrance to the... right on the entrance to the industrial area. Which we will zone, I think, now. Like that. However, the industry weren't going to connect that with cheap water pipes, not going to. Well, no, we'll have heating running down to there, because we'll probably make this all shops and houses along here, and then from here on, just cold water. There we are. Excellent. Spent all the money on a couple of things, but that's how this game works. When do we get incinerators? 5,000 people. Actually losing people at the moment. It's not good. Oh god, this trash. So much trash. If I stop emptying that, it's got a bit of room. I wonder if all the guys from here were just too busy. Yeah, they must just be moving it. They must just be moving it. They don't. Because it can't have got 34% full just picking up rubbish. Particularly all these people crying out for help. Help me, my trash is building up. I can't seem to deal with it. Got so much death. So much death. What could man do against such... Why are they all dying? Why are they dying? Just not meeting their healthcare. It's sick, yeah. Wow. We're just not meeting the healthcare. Everything's falling apart today. Always does. Why does anyone come and live in this place? Just the trash built up so we've got ill? No, I might be not building there. Yeah, that's just the house is dead and sick. Terrible plague is blighting our lands. A terrible plague. A terrible, terrible plague. Woe. Woe is me. Where do we... I can't afford a new hospital. Do we just save up quickly for a new hospital? Oh, sorry, medical clinic. Can't get nowhere near affording the hospital. Yeah, 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 no. And demolish the first house. There we are. That'll do. I think that's all the problems. Oh, electricity. And our heating. Oh god, what's going on? Why are just so many dead people? Why can't we deal with the garbage? We were on top of it. We were so on top of this before. And now it's just heaping up. All these places just full of the dead and sick because we can't ship the rubbish out quick enough. These peasants are too bone idle to work out how to deal with it themselves. We just get recycling, I think. It's the only way to be sure. Get everyone recycling. I'll take the tax hit, I think. I'll get these boys extra installation as well. I'll just get to take the tax hit, I think, just to be able to stay on top of the amenities. I don't really want to do. I like to make money, but it's just not going to happen. And our electricity's out. Oh, that's water. We're making enough heating. Okay. Right, fire up the wind turbine. Actually, we're making enough heating. We won't give them extra insulation. That dramatically affected. Ah, that's fine. Look, that's fine. Do the same over here. Yeah, heating's alright. It's just regular water. Gonna need a new pumping station, I believe. Ugh, look at that streak of waste, of turd getting pumped out. That'll do, I guess. Let's connect it up. And drain pipe. Should have it in the same place, pumping out. Same sort of area. Yeah. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I know that's going to connect up in a bit. Let's get everything running over here. We need to grow our town more. It's growing so slowly. So slowly indeed. It's the wrong place again. This has gone very badly. I've failed. Poortown has failed. Look at all the. Look at this. Just waste everywhere. Oh dear God. I've failed, friends. Pity me. And worry about what's going to happen in the next episode. See you later. Goodbye.